Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. We are back. We've got a small reveal of Fallout as three more cards have come out of the vault, we'll say, pun intended. Uh, Vault? Closet? Closet vault? Anyway, so we're going to take a look at those and do a quick review of some of the stuff we've already seen. So, Fallout's coming out in March, and boy, is it looking good. So, before we get started, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Comments down below will feed the YouTube algorithm and help keep us sponsor free. Unless you're a ShamWow. Sorry, guys. Anyway, links in the description to all the stores where the cards are for sale. Karlov Manor is up. Get them while they're hot. Or, for that matter, while they're even posted. Also, we're on Rumble. We got YouTube memberships and all that good jazz going on. But hey, at the end of the day, if you just like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, watch the videos. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, but helps support the channel. So let's get into it. So as we've seen, here's a small sampling of some of the Fallout cards we've already seen. You know, we've got the Rad Storm, which is a Proliferate Storm card, not too bad. We've got that, which is the Vault-Tec assisted targeting system. If you guys don't remember, 4 mana, split second cards. You know, choose any number of target creatures with equal toughness, destroy the chosen creatures. Pretty cool. We got new command towers. The feral ghouls here. We have over encumbered. Just hilarious, you know, because if you've ever played a Bethesda game, you get over encumbered, you're pretty much dead in the water. Or not moving. Anyway, we've seen some lands. Lands look beautiful as well. All kinds of sweet things going on. And let's not forget, we have the beautiful Nuke Cola card. I love this Nuke Cola vending machine. 3 colorless, 1 make a food. Whenever you sack a food, you get to make a treasure token. So basically, you get a 1 mana rebate when you use 2 mana to sack a food. Kind of like, you know, you pop the cap on the bottle, drink the bottle down, gain your life, and then use a bottle cap for money. Giggity. I like it. So, don't forget we have the awesome Vault Guy symbol. All kinds of good stuff going on. But without further ado, March coming in hot. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of this product open. It's something. I want to. Trust me, I want to open this product. However, as you guys know, if you've been trying to get it, it's going to be a challenge, and it's probably going to be pricey, so I will do my best. So, let's get into the new cards. Our first new card that we have revealed today is the T45 Power Armor, the staple of the game. It's a rare, 2 colorless artifact equipment. When it enters the battlefield, you get EE, which is 2 energy counters. Now, equipped creatures get +3/+3 and doesn't untap during its controller untap step. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay E. If you do, untap equipped creature and put your choice of menace, trample, or lifelink counter on it. Probably not the best, but it is a 2-cost artifact that equips for 3. And let's be fair, this is going to be a commander card where in Commander you just play it with vigilance creatures. They don't have to untap. So there you go. And then of course, as it says, you know, at the beginning of your upkeep, you pay the E. It doesn't matter if it's tapped or not. You can untap a untapped creature. If that makes sense how I said that. Anyway, and then choose Menace, Trample, or Lifelink on your vigilance creature. It will make some funny interactions as people put this on their vigilance creatures and then get them tapped, and then you have to pay to untap them. Or unequip it, re-equip it. There's plenty of shenanigans, but I mean, it's a T45 Power Armor. Are you not going to use it? I mean, come on, this thing's just cool. It's a staple. It says Fallout. I don't know why you wouldn't use it. I think it's pretty neat. Not broken, still good. I like it. So, moving on, the next card we got revealed today was Agent Frank Horrigan. black, green, and 5 for this 8/6 trampling rare. It has indestructible as long as it attacked this turn. And whenever Agent Frank Horrigan enters the battlefield or attacks, you proliferate twice. So this leads me to believe one of the Fallout Commander decks will be a proliferate deck. We've already seen, we just saw the Radstorm card. It was blue, so maybe the deck's going to be blue, black, green. Because, normally those mechanics that are like proliferate go together. Maybe a 3 or 4 color deck, who knows. But to be fair, 7 mana, 8/6 Trampler is alright. Indestructible on attack makes it a lot better, especially since it tramples. You can't chump block it. Also, when it enters the battlefield or attacks, the ability to proliferate twice is pretty amazing. I mean, it's going to be a long shot, and it won't happen all the time. But if you attack with this and you have a Planeswalker out, you can put 2 counters on it. That may be enough for your Planeswalker to go ultimate. And more likely than not, this late in the game, it probably will be. Not to mention, it's when it attacks or enters the battlefield. So, you get the late game, you get the 7 mana, you have your Planeswalker in play. Somehow it survived, whatever. We'll go with that. You can lay this, slap on some boots, Lightning Greaves, take your pick. Lightning Greaves are normally free. Give it haste, so not only does it come in and everything proliferates twice, but then you swing, proliferate 2 more times, give all your stuff 4 counters, or your opponent's stuff if you're feeling froggy and group huggy, or, proliferate their -1/-1 counters, giggity. It could have serious ramifications and do some serious damage when it hits the battlefield. So, I like this card a lot. I think it's pretty cool. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of deck it's in and how this commander deck is set up. So, with that said, we have 1 card left. Last but not least, we have Preston Garvey, Minuteman. White, green, red, and 2 for a 4/4. Not the worst stats for 5 mana. Legendary creature, human soldier. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a green aura enchantment token named Settlement attached to up to 1 target land you control. It has Enchanted Land and Enchanted Land has tap, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever Preston Garvey, Minuteman attacks, untap each enchanted permanent you control. Now, I like this card a lot, especially in Enchantment Matters decks, and it does have white in it, which has some of the best enchantments. Green has great enchantments, so does red. Now, here's the cool thing. If nothing else happens, you at least can start putting enchantment. You can enchant all your lands so you can tap them, then untap them when he swings. Best case scenario, you enchant all your creatures, and then when he attacks, you untap all them. Along with anything else. There's ways to, enchant your artifacts. Hell, think about this. Now, I know there's not blue here, so bear with me. But if you find a way, maybe you put him in a 4-color deck and blue's the 4th color, or 5-color deck, whatever. I'm sure there'll be people out there brewing, trying to, make some kind of crime against humanity. But anyway, if you enchant something with, let's say, control magic, you control it, but also you control it as an enchanted permanent. So your opponent's thing that you've enchanted will now also untap because you've enchanted it, and now you have it. So it's a very interesting card to have in a 5-color deck if you're going enchantments. But that might not be good enough, and it might be a bit, we'll say, fluffy. When you could just go these 3 colors and go a more hardcore enchantment route. But it is interesting that it can also be used as a mana ramp card, because in green, there's plenty of enchant lands that can help you ramp and cast extra spells. Plus, don't forget, white has a lot of enchant lands as well that doesn't produce mana, but does act as removal. For example, Against the Rocks, I think is what it's called. 1 white, enchant a permanent. You exile a creature. Now that land's enchanted. And if you tap it for mana, because it's an enchanted permanent, you can untap it when you swing with Preston, along with the other Oblivion Ring style effects that come in white that attach to lands that are removal, which has been, believe it or not, rather prevalent here lately. Relevant? Relevant. Relevant. Words. Anyway, so there you have it, guys. Those are the 3 cards that have escaped from the vault today. So tell me what you think down below. Do you like them? Do you not? So with all that said, thanks a lot for watching. I do appreciate it. Till next time, be kind. As always, hope to see you crossing the game table once we all, get our vault on.